because you no longer eat meat anymore does not mean that you can overdose on vegan processed foods. There is such thing as an unhealthy vegan. So what are some of the things you can do to keep yourself on track? Vitamins and supplements. A vegan diet can be low in nutrients, so it's important for you to find vegan alternatives in order to keep the body working. The B12 supplement is important because it helps you metabolize proteins, it helps with your red blood cells, and it also helps with your nervous system. And how can you get your B12? Nutritional yeast. It's found in almost every vegan household. It helps you make cheeses, sauces, and you can sprinkle it on your salad. Try it, you might like it. I'm Angela Yvonne, and this is Vegan Pop Eats. Uncles is a new plant-based space located at 1407 Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn. The energy of this space hits you when you touch the door. With offerings of love for food, y'all, this is a vibe. Well, we are here with Nicole, one of the owners of Aunt and Uncles. Thank you so much for allowing Vegan Pop Eats to be here.
Oh, no problem.
The
Welcome.
first time I got here, this was a vibe, and I just screamed it from the heavens. So when you said that we could come through, I was ready.
No, thank you. It's
so
amazing.
tell us why you decided on the name Aunt and Uncles.
Aunts and Uncles, very dear name, just because my husband and I, we both come from very huge families, and have a lot of great memories with our aunts and uncles, more so being that your aunts and uncles are what we refer to as your cool parents, people you kind of go to that are like outside of your like alien parents, right? So we just wanted that name to be warm and welcoming for the space. And I've also got a lot of nieces and nephews, so everything is like Auntie Nick, Uncle Mike, so yeah, aunts and uncles.
This place, I still have to say, it's a vibe. It's such a vibe.
Thank
so what, plant-based, what made you decide that was going to be the cuisine?
About 3 years ago, we decided to take the plant-based journey.
Yes.
I've been, well, prior to that, I stopped eating meat about 15, 16 years ago, was more pescatarian, and then we just said, hey, we're just gonna do it. And because of the location where we are, right here in Nostrand Avenue, East Flatbush is what dear to our hearts, what we consider, and it's sort of a food desert. So we wanted to have a space that gave healthier eating options to the people in the neighborhood and the community, and just introduce a better and healthier way of eating.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, you have something here for us to try today, and I've heard so much about your burgers and so much about your tacos. Last time I was here, I had mofongo and the lobster roll.
Yes, you did.
The lobster roll. That's what I'm gonna say. It's the lobster roll. So what are we going to eat today?
Well, yes, as you mentioned, two of the favorites seems to be so far for our visitors. You have the AU burger. which is done with the Beyond meat. It's got smoked Gouda cheese, some mixed greens, our special Elo sauce, which was has a little secret recipe from an aunt of ours. So, you know, that exists in there. Some barbecue mustard, and you get a little bit of terra chips on the side, which is like carrot and beets. So it's a lot of packed flavor, nice and, you know, tasty, I guess I would say. And the Tivoli taco was kind of like an accident. We were doing a friend of ours, Tennille Craig, she wanted to have some catering for her birthday. And we did a collaboration with Immaculate Bakery to do a patty. So they created the crust and we created the filling. And we called it the Tivoli because Tivoli is a place in Jamaica, and you know, when you eat a Jamaican beef patty, it's nice and spicy, it's got a lot of those flavors. So we had just created the filling for the patty, and when she, you know, sought out for us to do her catering, we were like, you know what, we're just gonna do a taco. And we created this Tivoli taco, and it's been on the menu ever since, and it's a favorite. So, you know, sometimes things just come to you and you never know what comes from it, and here it is.
Well, I'm excited to try it, but I also want to know, how has it been? How has been the reception? I mean, I've seen y'all all over Instagram. I've seen people in stores that are just like, aunt and uncle, uncle. Yeah. But how has the reception been? Because, you know, people get funny about vegan eating.
No, they do, but I guess the best word that I could say is warm, you know?
Yes.
We've been received so well, and we're so grateful for that. And, you know, even, you know, we always say you don't have to be vegan. It doesn't mean you know, to try vegan food. It's like you don't have to be Italian to eat pasta.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're just trying to see, you know, what can come from it. And, you know, a lot of people have been enjoying it. We've got a lot of people that come here daily, like 3 times a week, who are not vegan, but they just crave the burger or the taco. So, you know, we're happy for that.
Okay, so I'm gonna try the burger first.
Okay.
Okay, let me get my mind right. Because, you know, burgers are tricky.
They are.
And if you don't season them properly. So I'm going to try your, what's it called again?
The AU burger.
The AU burger.
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to be sloppy. Look at that. Oh, it looks good. I always like to let y'all see. Okay.
Good stuff? Yeah.
I like the relish.
It's actually a chimichurri that we've just done. Mike made that last week, and everybody's been loving it on the burger. So we gave you a special taste of that today. And you have some caramelized onions on there. And I think you have Follow Your Heart bacon as well. So you've got some bacon on there too.
I'll put this in my top 5.
All right, there you go.
Because the other 4 is what I cook at home. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't be cooking like that. But I'm trying, but this is amazing. So now we have the infamous taco.
Yes.
Okay. And explain what this is again.
So it's Beyond. We use Beyond. So that's the Beyond ground meat.
Okay.
You've got some cumin in there. You've got ginger. You've got allspice. You have garlic. You have thyme. All those, you know, amazing flavors. So we hope they jump out at you. Okay. When you give this a try.
And I love tacos. Tacos is just like the best. Hold on. Okay.
They're so easy to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so flavorful.
Yeah.
Is it turmeric in there?
You've got some turmeric. You've got nutmeg. You've got a lot of different fun things in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give this a 10. I'll give this a 10.
Nice.
This is so amazing. Nice. Thank you so much for having us here.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
And where can we come, even though, you know, COVID is letting us be free a little bit, so y'all can come in. It's 25%. They're letting people in, but when you want someone to think of aunt and uncles, what are the words that you would use to describe the space?
Home. Homey. You know, super homey, warm, innovative. You know, we want people to come here and get creative, you know, be able to like sit down and just, you know, let those creative juices flow, and hope that that's an environment that we can help support those things. So yeah, home.
So where can everyone follow you on Instagram?
Oh, you can follow us at Aunts and Uncles, AUNTSET Uncles. That's our Instagram, and it's the same for our website, auntsanduncles.com.
Well, thank you so much again.
Thanks for coming.
You know I'm going to be here. I live right around the corner.
Right, so see, we hope to see you often.
Yes, you will. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you guys so much.
See, I told you that this was a vibe. Swing on by and make sure you tell them I sent you. Thank me later. I'm Angela Yvonne, and this is Vegan Pop Eats, where meat is obsolete. Now I'm about to get into this burger. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm.